Something unusual is happening in the world of immigration, and the entire world is watching closely. For the very first time, a foreign country has agreed not only to take back its own illegal immigrants from the United States, but also pay for their flight home. This country is Uzbekistan, a Central Asian nation with about 37 million people, located between powerful neighbors like China, Iran, and Afghanistan. Under this special agreement, more than 100 illegal immigrants from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan were sent back from the United States on a one-way flight to Uzbekistan. The flight carried 131 migrants, and their government itself paid for the entire trip. After landing, the people from Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan were expected to continue their journey to their own countries from Uzbekistan. This deal is being called a landmark agreement by the United States government. This deal is being called landmark agreement by the US government, specifically under US President Donald Trump's leadership. According to the US Department of Homeland Security, this particular agreement shows very strong cooperation between America and Uzbekistan. DHS Secretary Christine Noem praised Uzbekistan's president for agreeing to take back his country's illegal migrants. She said that this particular deal is a very good example for other countries to follow, as the US tries to reduce illegal migrants from making sure that other countries also accept their citizens back. Why this matter for India? Because similar discussions have been happening between India and the US too. In recent years, number of Indians caught staying illegally in America has been rising every single day. According to the US immigration data, more than 6,000 Indian nationals were arrested for immigrant violation back in 2023 alone. Many overstayed their visas or crossed US-Mexico border illegally. Now imagine, if countries like Uzbekistan can be convicted to take back their own citizens back with such deals, experts say that the US might try similar agreements with other nations too, including India. Now for illegal migrants, this is worrying trend. Earlier, many people who stayed in the US without papers could actually live under the radar for years. Deportations were kind of rare case unless somebody committed a crime. But now, under strong enforcement policies, countries are being pushed to take back their own nationals, and that too immediately. The US government says that it removed 65,682 illegal migrants in recent months, and border arrests have been rising every single day. If we talk about data, then in February and March, Trump's first full 2 months back in the office, the US recorded about 11,000 border crossing per day. This was lower than the average of nearly 160,000 daily crossing under the Biden's administration, showing a major drop. Well, Trump's policies are focusing on not only stopping new illegal entries, but also deporting people who are already in the US without legal papers. Interestingly, similar deals have also been made with countries like El Salvador and Colombia. In El Salvador's case, the government even agreed to take back migrants from other countries, like Venezuela, who were suspected of having ties to the gang. Many of them are now held in El Salvador's very strict prison, known for its tough condition. Now, for the Indians who are dreaming a life in the US, these new agreements are a warning signals. Deportations might happen faster. Visa overstays might no longer be ignored, and countries must be pushed to cooperate with the US demand to bring their citizens back. Something that India may be asked to do so, specifically as Indian migrants to the US continues to grow. In 2024, India became the largest group of international students in the US, crossing about 275,000 students. Many of them hope to stay back after their studies, but immigration rules getting tougher, both legal and illegal part to American life are becoming more complicated. Well, this new deal between the US and Uzbekistan could be the start of a wider trend. If more countries follow Uzbekistan's example, the US might build similar return flights to other nations, possibly including India. For those planning to migrate, it's very important to stay informed, follow all the legal routines and avoid the risk of illegal immigration.